Hey Lewis, so I went ahead and I did a full, and what I'm going to do is basically um, try to give you some guidance, try to tell you what the cards are saying to me anyway, and hopefully it'll give you some clarity. Let me know in PM if you have any questions afterwards. Basically, I'm just going to try to tell it like a story and see if it makes sense. Okay, your major card you have the Magician card as the major card. um, it's coupled with the three of swords, sorry, and the 6 of wands. Now, you know the Magician card to me is all about being able to rise above, being able to manifest anything that you need to have happen in your life, anything positive. It's like you know that you have to put the work in. It's just like it's not going to come just by you wishing it. I mean, you know for a fact that you have to put that work in. I just feel with these cards that, with the Magician card, that you are just realizing your potential here. You know, um, there's some problems here, though, facing the truth, okay? Because you have the Three of Swords there. It's almost like, you know, we try to, sorry, I'm trying to, like, figure out how to say this. It's like you have so much potential, you know, either reaching back from things that you used to know how to do and incorporating them into the now. It's like you have that magical power to do so, you know, but there's something here that you're not facing in your life, but you're not facing it because you feel that it's just going to completely break you, like completely break your heart here, you know. I feel like you come up on top at times, and then it's like you go up on a high and you're on top of the world, and then boom, something happens, you know. um, I just feel that you need to play the game and understand your talents here, okay? When I say play the game, don't let people manipulate you. Know that, know their story. Let them talk first. Get all the information before you start telling your side of the story, whether that be in love, whether that be at work. Find out their motives first before you start wanting to discuss what's bothering you, in a way, because that way you kind of know where other people stand, you know. I just feel that you need to understand your talents that you have, okay? Just to take charge of your own destiny here. You know, there's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing happening that I can see anyway, you know. I don't feel it's a curse per se. I feel it's more of not being acknowledged for who you are, being put down, but not verbally. It's almost like little seeds they're planting in your head to make you feel like you have no potential, or you can't be the person they want you to be, and that's just fucked up, and you can't let people do that to you, you know. So like I said, I can't tell right now if this is love life or work or friends or family, you know. um, I do want to say with the Lovers in reverse here that there's some kind of disconnection with someone you truly love. um, it's almost like you may not know what to do in this position here. And with the King of Swords, it's like with that kind of frustration, it'll bring out the harshness in you. It'll bring out the coldness in you. We all have that, you know. We all put up that wall, you know. I just feel that there's something here for you to gain with the Ten of Pentacles, you know. Whether it be a longer relationship, more valued, but it's going to take hard work, you know? It's going to take a lot of effort. I just feel that with the moon and the death card, that you are going through some kind of shadow phase right now. You know, a lot of people say it's good to do shadow work, where we look at our own faults and we look at this and we look at this. I know we've had a couple readings where I've mentioned that before. I feel that it's time again to know that it's not all you. You know, people play parts. You can't do everything. You can't be that savior. You can't be that powerful, special person. They have to, you know, put in the work. All right? I feel that it's just going to take a little longer than you expected here. You know, I also want to say with the moon and the death card, to be cautious. You know, some things are not what they seem in your life. You know, whether it be a promise of someone changing, and I just feel it's just going to take a little longer than the promise. I feel that I don't feel it's a false promise. I just feel it's a keep you hanging kind of promise. Like they want to change or they want to do something, but right now I'm just going to promise you that I'm going to do it, but I'm really not going to do it, if you fucking get what I'm saying. You know, it's just, I feel in your life it's all about what comes around goes around, and it's a complete circle for you, and what you give out you give back, you know. And I feel you've had so many opportunities, you know, and you are the kind of person that values taking care of people and values being the one that takes care of somebody, you know, whether it be a mother figure or a wife or a girlfriend. You know, I just feel that this is kind of like a cycle for you. Maybe pull back and do a little shadow work on that. Like, why do I always feel that I have to support them in a way that's not, support them in a way that's not materialistic. Like, my love should be enough, or I should be enough. You know, you shouldn't have to give to get love, is what I'm getting from your reading. You know, and, you know, like I said, you got the, I need glasses. You got the Six of Pentacles. You know, the Six of Pentacles is all about receiving and giving and being equal and creating balance and not giving more than we should. You know, sometimes we have to set boundaries with the Emperor there. The Emperor is all about setting boundaries and laying down laws and rules. Sometimes these rules can be broken, you know, but sometimes they have to be enforced, whether you be the enforcer or if someone's enforcing them on you. You know, you got the Sun card. The Sun is about staying positive and trusting in your universe and trusting in your higher self at all times. You know, you just don't, you want to argue. Like, you don't, I'm not saying you want to argue like that. I'm just saying you want to get your point across. Like, you want people to just accept what you say, take it as that, and fucking leave you alone and understand what you just said. I mean, it's hard to get people to do that. Like, it really is. Like, people are just like energy vampires. You know, they suck you dry, man. They truly do. You know, I feel that you're just done here. You're just like, you feel like you've given your all and you're not reaping the benefits. Like, you want to trust the universe. You want to trust all this, but it just seems like whatever you do and whatever you go for, whether it be a desire or a creativity or a new job or anything, that you feel like you just get shut down. And you're just not getting the rewards that you're meant to get, you know? because that, I feel that you need closure. There's something about closure here, okay? Healing yourself, but not giving it all to help others, you know? Sometimes when we help others, it does help us. Like, it heals you to help other people. It makes you feel good. I mean, it makes me feel good when I do things for people. But you can't do it all the fucking time. You have to do for you, you know? So, to do some shadow work and to look back at what you need to have closure on here, okay? Because you're the only one that can manifest this, and you're the only one that can do that, you know? It's just going to take time, and it's just going to take patience. You know, stay humble, stay low. Don't get involved in other people's shit. Don't let other people get in your shit. But take what's yours, okay? If it's something you have to take which is materialistic, or if it's something that is personal, or even if it's someone you love, if it's yours, take it. I mean, it's yours. So don't let anyone else have it, you know? But take your time with that. Tread carefully with that, you know? Feel that you have someone in your life here, and this could be the near future because it's almost towards the end of the reading. But this person is very bitter, okay? Very, very rough, but she can handle shit. So it's kind of like a woman that you don't want to go up against, in a way, because she always wins. She doesn't use sex as a weapon. She uses her brains as a weapon. She uses her mouth as a weapon. Very loud. So I feel maybe some kind of agreement to be made with this person. Like, I can't tell who this person is. But I feel once an agreement is made and once you come to some kind of conclusion or ending with this person, that, you know, the love in yourself and the love that surrounds you and your aura that other people can see will grow even stronger here, okay? You know, a new love for yourself, or a rekindling of a love that was. So for the whole reading, I want to ask if you're going through some relationship problems here, or if this is just a person in your life that you are having a lot of problems with, to know that no one has anything on you. I feel it's all in you, okay? We all have it. We all have to do shadow work. We all have to do mirror work. It's a process. It can be emotional. It can be draining. But in the end, it's exciting in a way. Revives you. Revives your spirit. Okay? So let me know if anything makes sense, or if you need some clarifications on certain cards. And I hope you're having a wonderful evening and staying sane during this stupid fucking COVID pandemic. But love to you, and blessed be.